Welcome to the UQ School of Architecture Architectural Technology presentations. Lighting technology is opening up a new range of possibilities for designers. The other aspect of lighting design that has always been traditionally a design field is that of the design of the luminaire itself. There are a wide range of luminaire types, and it is useful to understand the role each of these lighting types play and the nomenclature in the overall design strategy of a space. Lighting strategies need to provide both quantitative and qualitative outcomes. The light emitting technology plays a part as well as the type and distribution of the light from the luminaires. While regulations dictate the amount of light required to hit a surface, the balance of light in a space is important to human comfort. Just as we need light, we also need contrast and spaces and places where there is an absence of light. The heavy lifting to achieving measurable light levels is that of the role of background lighting. Background lighting provides an even spread of light to accommodate most tasks in the space. Background lighting is typically not user-controlled. How light is directed is a design decision and is dependent in part on the luminaire design as well. Task lighting is focused supplementary lighting to augment background lighting. Task lighting is usually user-controlled and can help tailor lighting in an open plan environment where some tasks may require more or less light. The position of background and task lighting should be cognizant on the issue of reflectance and glare off work surfaces. Luminaire design will direct light in specific ways. The way light is distributed from a luminaire is defined in what we call the polar diagram. Polar diagrams are distributed by luminaire designers to explain how light is distributed from the luminaire. In this instance, you can see that the polar diagram is indicating that the light emitted will be uniform and evenly distributed. In comparison to this light, with its linear and upward direction of the luminaire to light the ceiling to produce an even soft light through the space. The performance of this type of light is contingent on the finish of the ceiling and to a greater degree than the light directing downwards. Or compare it to this luminaire where the light is more focused around a narrow cone. Understanding luminaire design and the light emitting technology are the main factors in the design of lighting of a space. In this instance, the lighting design is a traditional even distributed system of background light utilizing mainly fluorescent technology. The higher ceiling in this space has necessitated the use of task lights between tables that supplement the light bounced to the ceiling as well as light focused on the table surface. The balance of natural daylight and artificial light is important so that the lighting levels are consistent throughout the day. Tunable lighting that can respond to daylight levels can help the system run more efficiently. In this instance, the type of office seems geared towards more focused activity with a greater reliance of task lighting rather than high levels of background light. Light can also define meeting and activity zones in an open plan environment. Tunable light can be used to signal at different activities. Low Kelvin yellow light, for example, can be used in meeting rooms and social spaces, with higher Kelvin bluer light for work zones requiring greater focus and concentration. And there are those instances where the whimsy of the lighting design defines the character of the space. What needs to be recognized is that with the opening up of design opportunities, a more collaborative approach is needed between those who design the space and those who ensure technical compliance. There will be greater focus on tailored lighting environments tuned to the activity and the time of the day. Lighting will need to have greater user control and at the same time focus on energy reduction. Be sure to check in with the other presentations in this series, and thanks again for watching.